Hello everybody, how are we all doing? I'm hoping well. If not, that'd be a little bit of a shame. Let's go over to the chatting stream, shall we? Oh dear. Thought I'd do a little bit of a stream today as a mental detox, which should be quite nice. Because I've had to have some fairly stern conversations with a couple of folks, and they're never very fun to have, are they? But we're away from that. We're over to Football Manager, and yeah, we're about to play Chelsea, who are currently 12th, which is surprising to me. But I'm sure they'll find a way to bounce back up, because they always do. Very, very weird Chelsea side that is somehow 12th. Tactically, they're fine, I guess. There's nothing obviously wrong. I mean, the fact that these are the players that they've got in their squad that don't make the side is wild. But that's okay. Nice jumper. Thank you. It's a hoodie. It's a mint hoodie. Good morning, Mitchell. It's always the morning for you, though. We are only streaming on YouTube today, I'm afraid. As much as I quite like the multi-stream, it doesn't quite work all the time. Sticking back with the 4-2-4 because it does a really good job. I don't think De Ketelaar is quite ready yet. We'll get Mastantuono in the squad, though. And let's go for it. Why not? I mean, PERIL, no. PERIL we've generally sort of agreed isn't sticking around, so that's fine. Hello, Danny. And hello, Alexander. Come on. Hi. I think you can see tail. I don't know if you can see more than that. You're playing... Oh. Well, let's hope your Chelsea aren't quite at the level. It's a new jumper, so it's still got the bloody tag in, and I want to take it out, but I can't find... There it is. Lovely little Swiss Army knife. Needs to get the donk count to 100. No. Please. There we go. Right, let's get into it. If you carry your last performance into this match, you'll do great. We absolutely will. Where did you finish in your first season? We were first by a cozy margin. We were looking pretty good. Big fan of that. Hello, Ricky. How are you? Hoping spectacular. And let's encourage the boys as well. Because that's just the rule of thumb, innit? You need to get the boys encouraged just to get the performances out of them. Sarah pings in the ball. Viper can't finish. Archie Brown with a fucking bicycle kick. What? Oh. Hey up, Carl. How's it going? Do you make your own tactics or which one do you use? This is a borrowed tactic from someone in the chat. I can't quite remember who in the chat suggested it, but it's been going pretty well for us. Angelo. Ow. Elon's injured? What? Oh, he was injured going into the match, wasn't he? Right, Archie Brown to Velasco. Velasco finds that delicious ball to Georgie. Square that for Viper. 6th of the season. It's fan-dabby-dozy. We're liking this right now. You sound all good to hear that. Can't wait for the season. I'm in the same spot. Honestly, I just want the yellow kit out now. I very much want that. Like, as soon as possible. Velasco, Nonto, Georgie. Ah! Annoying. Very annoying. Ooh. What do you think with the rumours that our journal's right or not? I've got no idea. It's a spot where we've seen the YEP get stuck out of the loop a couple of times so far in this window, which could be promising for us. Right, Velasco to Sarah, Sarah to Brown, Brown. That's filth. Unnecessarily good. Yeah, I think we've seen the various Leeds side journalists be a little bit wrong recently. And it could happen again. Hang on. There we go. Hello, Mr. Victor Fuertes. You've returned. Did you score against your mate in football? I prefer not to comment, if that's okay. It did not end well. It wasn't the result that we were hoping for, is how I'll put that. Georgie, Viper. Viper finds Nonto. Georgie, wonderful. 3-0. Why not? Just hammer them. No, I did not score against my mate at football. We got, and I'm going to put this as kindly as I can, fucking pumped. Because the other team had a few stand-in players that were way too good. Where have we seen this result before? You think we're stopping at 3? What was the teeth count on the opposing centre-back? The teeth count was pretty good, but when it comes to centre-backs, either they've got many missing teeth or they're balding, and this was on the balding end of the spectrum, and that means that you get kicked a bit. I didn't deliberately get kicked, and that's why, having heard the football story, Baby Zebra isn't the happiest, because I was in a spot where there were two centre-backs, one of whom I knew couldn't keep up with me, so would foul me whenever they needed to try and win the ball back, which I just targeted like hell, because the other centre-back was just better than me. And I was like, you know what, I'll just avoid him then. And it worked, but we weren't, progressing the ball anywhere outside our midfield. So we just got stuck. Which was a pain, especially for someone that was... Is it a number 9 if it's 7-a-side? But especially for someone that was playing in that position and trying to, drag their defenders about the place. Yes, Georgie. That was offside, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Fine. I'm banned from playing 7-a-side. Anything above the ground goes. What? Oh, shit. He was onside. Never mind. We take it. 4-0. This tactic is just obscene. What? Alright. Quentin Timber to Dewsbury Hall. Betty Shield finds Chilwell. No, he doesn't. Georgie to Viper. Okay. I don't know how that split the lines, but it found a way to... How's Velasco on a 6.6 when we're 4-0 up? What sort of match do you need to be having for that to be the case? Considering bringing on Dennis Man now, just to make up for it. Right, Sterling goes wide, stays wide. Chilwell. I want to ignore that one, but fine. Thank you very much, Ricky. I appreciate that. Wait, we're going with Ricky or Guru? I keep forgetting. Right, we've added the donk. Sarah to Ego. It doesn't work out. Two, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. Wait, not yet. I'll hold it. I'll wait. Come on, come on. Give it one way or the other. Come on, Jared. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm not currently streaming on Twitch. I might give it a try, but it tends to have arguments with my PC recently. Right, I've pressed start on the Twitch button. So let me know if that's worked. It might start to cause some problems though. Yeah, that's immediately caused problems. I'm dropping frames already, which is not good. Yeah, just let me know how that comes across, if it's any good, if it's bad, either way. And then I'll work out whether I want to continue with the twitching. I'm considering doing more, yeah, holy FPS, there we go. Right, I'll stop Twitch then. Ah! Right. I've got to work out that Twitch problem at some point. But that point isn't today. Velasco to the far post. Doesn't quite work out. I'm going to make some changes. Sarah for Sensi. Brandon Williams is just the permanent yellow card, isn't he? Nicolo can come up for Pascal Clemence. Mastantuono will give some minutes as well. Ampadu and Archie Brown are both a bit tired. Try Yavi Hernandez there and see how that goes for us. I'm also going to chuck up a quick poll. Ampadu doesn't work out. There we go. I want to watch on Twitch because I can still use my phone and keep it open, whereas I can't on YouTube. Ah, damn it. I can restart the stream, I think. But I don't know how well that works. I can give it a shot. Right, I've got half an idea. Oh wait, why did I accidentally complete that poll? Shit. Right, 1 second. It's me issue. I know, but I like streaming on both, you know. I'm not doing 100 miles. That's one of the reasons that I still use YouTube Premium. 1, adverts piss off. 2, you can go sort of podcast mode with live streams, which is really nice. Right, I'm going to run that poll again and not accidentally close it this time. Okay, I've just remembered it's not going to be tomorrow because I have a stream tomorrow planned with a friend of the channel. At some point, I need to plan another stream with Evie. No idea when I'm going to plan that for, but we'll work out a time. Fausto Vera, very, very good player. and is unhappy. Wants to move to a squad with a club with a stronger squad, which would be very nice. Why are you asking Crystal Stream exclamation mark question mark? Did you miss the bit last week where we were like, yeah, this could probably become like a weekly occurrence? We were very, very clear on that part. Available first team place for the under 18s match. Yeah, it's fine by me. I've popped Sammy Wyatt down properly to the. I thought it was in the 21s, but it looks like he's in the 18s. So he can get a lot more match time. Which should be good for him, I think. Various players, etc., etc. Ignore me. I had half a thought and it disappeared. Danny. You know the rules. Right. I can show tactics. It's a custom tiki-taka with all of this malarkey going on. This malarkey going on. And this malarkey going on. It's a very, very high pressing custom tiki-taka. That was more words than I wanted in a very, very short amount of time. Same rules on Crystal as I have in my stream. What rules do you have in your stream? What makes you think it'd be two women against Joe? Why can I not be like... Why can it not be friendly? Why do we have to argue? In the words of Fast and Furious, why can't we be friends? Have you got any player rules on? I do not. Right, we'll go full rotato for this one, I think. Just because we play them again in the league in a couple of days. And we've got the players. Bum, bum, bum. Sensi can play there. Hello, Iris. Yes. You're being very dramatic. And I do normally appreciate that from you. Meow. Hi. I wouldn't have said all of those words in that specific way, I'll be honest with you. Hi, I have to ask, if practice walk, is it a beer garden thing? What? No. What? What do you mean a beer garden thing? You know I don't even drink, right? So to be a beer garden thing would be quite the achievement. Right, I've rejigged the formation a touch, just for this match. That's a point. Crystal is as married as I am, so how's it been going for you? Oh, it's been going deliciously. What? Meow. Yes. Oh, I get you. No, it's just sort of getting my legs working as they should be before I do the charity walk in a couple of weeks' time. Thinking maybe 2 practice walks over the next couple of weeks. But the consensus does seem to be 18 miles, which is fine, I guess. That's only like 5 or 6 hours of walking, right? Sure. Sensei, have a go. How far's the charity walk? It is 42 miles in the space of 24 hours. So you can approach it however you like. Go on to Kettelar. Oh, You can have a break overnight in that charity walk, you can do whatever, but I think we're just going to walk all the way through, starting at 3 PM and ending whenever we finish. Which does mean missing the Valencia game, which is a shame. I've been looking forward to that one, but that's okay. I think you should walk the 18, then run it back. My goal is... And I need to have my distances worked out for this, actually. It's going to be from basically the top of Fleetwood all the way down Blackpool Prom is like 12 miles. And then from the bottom of the prom to my house is about 6-ish? Maybe like 3, 4, but I can boost it up to 6. So that's going to be the plan, I think. All the way up to Fleetwood, get it all the way down to the other end of Blackpool, and then head back. But it should be nice. It should be a fun little day out. Might treat myself to an ice cream. Oh, Brendan! Hi there, don't want a crap play from Peterborough. Good job it's not going to be a crap player then, because League One player of the season is not going to be that bad. Plenty of talcum powder in the socks, you'll be Oh, trust me, I've learned how to walk long distances. And I've gotten used to getting blisters. That's why I don't want to push it too bad right now. Around half, and if possible, make, say, at least the last... Charles, delicious! Just don't want League One players. I mean, would you take Leif Davis? Because he was very recently a League One player. You got to remember that we are currently a championship club. We can't just be plucking the best from across Europe at the moment. We got to understand the limits. Around half, and if possible, make, say, at least the last 2 really hard steep incline. There's not really that much incline at the moment, that's the problem. I'm in Blackpool. Incline ain't here. Oh, that's a thought. Just pull up Google Maps. Thank you, Iris, for twatting over the microphone. Right, Clemence. Oh, you're a centre-back, Pascal. Don't do that. Two. That. On foot. There is a 22-mile walk that I could do, which would be very nice. Charles again. That's no. Don't do this. Don't. That was fine. Don't just look for problems. There we go. Thank you, Chris Cavanaugh. Possibly incline in a gym. Idea being, hopefully, get some hard yards into flats. I get the idea. Yeah. We did get Rothwell, but we got Rothwell on loan, and he wasn't starting in the Premier League. I'm not going to complain about our second left-back being the best player in the division below us last season. Because he's not going to be the first choice at the moment. Like, he's got to work his way through. Mastantuono does not beat McGree. What a name. I think we can make some changes soon. Iris, you fucking... Please. Just don't knock over the microphone. This is so easy. Oh dear. Crawl. Never mind. Jones. Oh! Got away with it. Do not support Iris in this one. No, Iris is malarking. Malarkey is sometimes okay. Not all the time. Are we looking with another left back? Yes, Harrison Burrows-ish. It's very, very complicated. Basically, Peterborough's chairman said that they'd received offers from clubs including Sheffield United and Leeds. And then the YEP got in touch with the club and were like, Are we signing Burrows? And the club basically said no. But at the same time, the club have said no to... Oh, yeah. The club have said no to many a thing recently, so it's quite hard to be 100% sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ow. Elon Millier. Was he playing this on and what's a donk count? I thought a donk was bait. I stopped. You're fucking joking. Oh yeah, the club also said no to Schmodix. Pascal Stronk, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you heavy bastard. I got an itchy nose as well. Ooh. Right. Ogbo, you're having a stinker, my friend. So let's try Ampadu in there. No, in fact, let's try Clemens there and put Ampadu in midfield. We'll go back to our nice, reliable system that works. Put Viper up top as an advanced boy. Dan James on this flank. I don't mind just making 3 changes so far. It's fine by me. Yeah, I'm also in the spot where I'm just like, let the club do what they're doing. Like, I do obviously have to talk about it, and I have to give opinions on it, because of what I do. But, yeah. I trust the club enough. Viper, Hernandez, Mastantuono. Yeah, I think the reason I'm not too bothered about Schmodix is, like, he's had one really good season, and yes, he was a Golden Boot winner. But is that him, or is it the system that he's played in that makes that difference? That's where it gets a little bit more complex. Gonna do that, actually. Switch wings on Hernandez, who is fairly good at everywhere, so it's fine. And Sensi off for Sarah, who's just better. Dan James, offside. Good. Problem with PERIL is that the entire team was set up just for him. Here it's not. He was the only signing I wasn't impressed with. Yeah, I mean, last season, like, we got all of our business right, I'd say. Except Spence, but that wasn't really our fault. You can't account for a footballer being a bit of a twat. It's a bit annoying. None of the weak teams got through. PERIL can't even score goals. Right, okay, that one is... You can dislike a player's output and then just taking it a little bit too far the other direction, I think. Which is, I think, what's happened there. I wonder how much Burrows is worth in this version of the world. He's still at Peterborough. I'm not going to sign him, but what sort of potential does he have? Ah, fair. Yeah, okay. Jorginho, you don't seem happy. We simply need to hide cheesecake on the opposition's boat. What? Oh, I don't care about Barca's youth setup. Whatever. Fine. Oh, we've got some star graduates, dickheads. I feel like on the return not scoring goals thing, it's basically okay. Because his job is more to create goals than to score them himself. Although I've just been asked by someone completely different if the Twitch stream was only meant to last 30 seconds. Not the Twitch one, it was a test, save my bandwidth, good. Multi-stream. Didn't work. I think that's the best way of putting that. Skip all these bits and bobs and bats and hats. They're the worst performing defending team. Excellent, gives us someone to get at. Best player of the month in the Premier League is Nonto, followed by Onuachu, followed by Williams. What a weird month. Okay, kind of curious. Who's my most valuable player right now? Archie, then Georgie, then Nonto, then Melier. Renee Sara, Velasco, Aronson. Who is sort of on the transfer list at the moment. Ality had want him, but they're going to have to offer quite a bit of fucking cash. Ah, bye baby zebra. Peru never was a striker, he started his career at left back and now plays as a 10. He can play anywhere, why not? Players that play up front play there for a reason. I mean, yeah. But the reason can vary depending on tactically what the manager wants. Right, Sheffield United get Liverpool. Leeds don't get that home draw, but we might get Peterborough. Nope. Next up, Man City are at home for... That's not what we want, is it really? When did you get De Ketelaar? We got him on the last day of the window. We were looking for a 10, so we picked out De Ketelaar, and then we moved to a system that doesn't need a 10, which is definitely a choice. That's not Calvin Phillips, is it? No, it's Kieran Phillips. Mateo has scored yet again over in Spain. He's doing very well. I'd say he's nearly ready to come back. Do people read newspapers anymore? It's not something I hear in common parlance. I think the thing with newspapers is it's giving you an entire days of news all at once, but then the internet gives you the entire day of news as it comes out. So you're a little, you put yourself behind the curve, I think, is why you don't really hear much newspaperage. I'm going to slightly change this actually. De Ketelaar can do the complete forward bit, Viper can do that bit. I want to see Georgie on a wing. I'm trying your tactics and they're very good. They're not my tactics. I am being sassed by the someone else that told me that the stream was being janky, which is fun. Right. This should all make sense. Sarah, Ampadu, that's fine. Wolf, it's because Brandon Williams got himself suspended again, didn't he? That bastard. I'd rather not have to play Wolf, that's the problem. We'll commit to it, it's okay. Master Antonio can make the bench, obviously. And we'll hope that that works, and if it doesn't, I'm going to have a cry. You'll sass me here as well. Yeah, you probably will. Dear mods, say hello to the mod that you rarely see, Teddy. Who is a mod because he was trying to pick up a job and needed to prove that he understood internet stuff, so I was like, why don't you just like get made a mod in my chat, and then I can be like, yeah, look, I've got this guy who moderates in my chat and he's really good, and yeah, but Teddy doesn't really football, so is rarely here. Right, Nonto, nice little run, have a go, you might as well. 1-0. Smashing it, Willie. Is that non-penalty XG, or is that non-penalty XG per 90? Because if it's per 90, then that doesn't make that much of a difference. But I'm not 100% sure what like the measure is, so... let's encourage the boys. I know it strictly doesn't do anything. Never mind, it's made them mad. Wonder if we'll get a proper 10 on number 9 this season. We have a proper 10. His name is Jorginho Rutter. Tell me what he does isn't 10ish. Joe Wayman going live soon with saying bids made. Ooh, is he? Hang on, I'll work on a redirect in that case. Because I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming. Is he? Wolf, Viper, delicious. Oh, it should have been 2-0. Is being a mod actually classed as work experience? No, but... There we go, cool. It depends on what the job is. Oh, come on. Ego gives away a foul, you clumsy, clumsy boy. This is why you shouldn't have gone being named after the food reviewer from Ratatouille. Why do I remember that? I don't know. Right, hopping into the dressing room. I think we need to show everyone the praise is justified. Put on a show. Absolutely. Also known as Nelson, score a goal, please. Praise the boys. They have not responded well. Okay, I'll wait till 60 odd minutes then make some changes. Because for some reason this isn't working for us. Swap these around. Megalo scares me, that's the problem. Yeah, the job he was going for basically fit in. What have you done with Greenwood? He's got 5-star potential. Does he? Well, I don't know, but he's not here right now. Wait, is he maybe in the reserves? No, he went on loan somewhere. Benazaz misses. Fantastic, we're good. Dale Fry. Talatila. Fires the ball in. Oh dear. Well dealt with. Shoulder Ketela picks it up. Turns. Gives it to Viper. Here we go. Through ball, please. That will do nicely. Georgie, you're a slow, slow boy. Not a fan of Mars bars. What? Wayman live in about 4 minutes. Oh, okay, okay. have scored that. Should have scored that. Bangura beats his man, cuts inside, keeps going, shoots. Oh, okay. At least Melia's making the saves he has to. Like, we've got holes in the team right now, which is unfun. And Nelson's not having a good match. Let's whack Georgie up there instead, and whack off Nelson. Very inappropriate. Chuck Allen on instead. To Ketelaar, I am going to keep on because he's been okay enough, I think. I'm going to switch wings on Marius and then bring on Archie. And Sarah's not having a great day. So I'll try Big Pascal in that spot, maybe. Sarah, far post doesn't work. Fuck. In Scotland, I'm pretty sure you can take a child to a chippy and they'll deep fry it. They'll deep fry your child? What? Great. Inside. Velasco. Finish that. Wonderful. Alan, you're improving again. And we missed you so much. Glad you're picking it up again. TikTok recipes are scary. They're never the most sane and rational, are they? Ampadu to Grey. Grey inside to Ampadu. Grey in the overlap. Come on, put it in, put it in, put it in, put it in. Thank you. De Ketelaar. Oh, he's so good. Can't believe you're openly talking about deep frying children on a live stream, Evie. God. How dare you? It's just inappropriate. Take Georgie off because he needs a little bit of a break. And same for Ethan. Now we're 3 up. We can chill. And there we go. Nice, healthy little 3-0 win. Did I score last night? No, I didn't score last night. I'm not going to talk about that match. It did not go as well as we hoped. Basically, they got a couple of ringers in, and the ringers were comfortably too good for the game. And we got hammered. I tried to be a little bit of a shithouse, but didn't work. No, I didn't. If Teddy's still here, I didn't score against James, but we're not going to tell him that. That's where Sam Greenwood is. He's at Rotherham, and he's having a thoroughly average season. And Kamara's at Peterborough. Because no one else would take him. Okay, YouTube Studio, you're having a good time. Oh, I know why you've done that. Okay. Hello! Just to let you know, darling, I'm still streaming for a little bit. I will be finishing streaming very, very soon as a result of Kayla getting home a little bit earlier than expected. I think I'll do one more game and then I'll call it there. Hope Glenn Kamara does well at Rent. I hope he does okay. I hope he does well. Like, forced to move, didn't he? No need. Don't do that. Well, I don't know if he forced a move, but it sounds like he maybe did. Sounded like Rugrats' voice. I've not really seen Rugrats. It was never one of the shows that I watched as a kid, you know. Okay. Why do Everton have John Rowe? I don't understand. Why are Everton 7th? I don't understand. Why are Bournemouth 6th? What is going on with this league? Chelsea are down in 13th. Has Maresca been sacked? Yeah, Maresca just got sacked. Anyone else asking to leave? Tell you what, Cucurella for 16.5 million is not bad. He's currently at Forest, but still. And Scum are also struggling. Yeah. Has he played for them? No. Okay. Available first team players. Franeda can go and play down there, I think. Catch you later, Dr. Cox. Yeah, Sod's Law basically says that Kamara will be the best goal-scoring midfielder in Europe next season. Atletico Bilbao and Atletico Madrid also struggling. Joe Felix is livid. Wouldn't be a bad get. Rodrigo de Paul is listed. What is going on with this squad? Why is everyone on the way out? Javi Galan is asking to leave. Would be a good get, but we've got Archie Brown over there now. Don't mind this. I just played. Nope. As you can tell, I've added a few more bits into the playlist. Newcastle struggling too. Anthony Gordon wants to leave. Joe Linton wants to leave. Very nice. Does Leif Davis want to leave yet? No, but he's really injured. Which is helpful to our cause, I would say. Because the sooner they go down, the sooner we can sign him. Norwich are also knacked, I think. They've not won a single game yet. You see, I thought when we had that stumble we were in real trouble, but apparently not. Apparently we're fine. A lot of people were complaining how bad he was in his second game, then they were praising him in the first game, some people. I didn't see complaints about Archie in his second match. I just saw that people were sort of backing him, saying he did quite well. Oh, Nagalo. Why you gotta be injured, friend? I mean, you might be back for Everton, but makes it really hard to play. Okay, sure. Made some money for Chris Moore. Cool. Frenada did very nicely for the under-21s. He's set to sort of take a growing role in the side next season, I think. I don't know, 1 or 2. I don't think we're in as much of a rush as a lot of people think, but... Right, I'm going to keep picking De Ketelaar just out of spite, I think. So he has to play for the Belgium side. But he's not been called up, which is a little bit of a shame. Right. Who can we make available? Estevao. Okay. That's fine. Estevao not playing for the first team is basically standard. He's still developing. To be expected. Oh. Having a look at the poll. Are we saying 12 miles for the practice walk? I wouldn't mind that. Might be fine. Wedrogao had another fairly solid game for Bochum. Matteo has scored once again. Absolute machine. Upcoming match against Everton. Cool. Ovington has today turned professional. He's also really, really good. Just sort of... He's not excelling anywhere yet. Which is a bit of a shame. He's played a lot of football though. That's not great, George. Gone up into the Prem 1 FM24. Any recommendations on who I should sign? Honestly, it sort of depends on your system and who you've got. It's gonna vary depending on your current players who you are sort of floating around on the market. It's all personal opinion, I'd say. Velasco wanted by West Ham, Sarah wanted by Al Ahly, as is Brendan Williams. Melier is now not wanted by the Saudis, which is weird, but okay. Right. Let's stick with this. Hope that Nelson can get himself another goal. Yeah, you know you're always in a spot where you can talk to people in this chat though, George, you know? So if ever you see us live, just hop on it. And have a natter. I just hope everything ends up okay. Right, Melier to Williams. Finds Velasco. Stroke. Back to Velasco, back to Sara. Looks like we're about to force an opportunity here, but for whom? Chris Kamara. I don't know, Jeff. Sara to Velasco, that's very nice. Cut it inside. Georgie. Hate how good of a block that is. It's a really good stop. Sara, far post. Ah. Still 0-0. Let's get encouraging, shall we? And we hope that that makes an impact. Rowe finds a way through to Franco. Tries to beat his man, succeeds, I'd say. Stroke's trying to deal with him. Patterson, Sambi, shit. I'd call that one a problem. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The Viper's starting to concern me a bit, I've got to admit. Patterson. Around the outside. Let's not lose our winning run to fucking Everton of all teams, shall we? Michaelenko. He's going to hit that. Good stop. Okay. Nathan Patterson. Back post. Viper deals with it. Calvert-Lewin. Melier. Good catch. The annoying thing is we're playing better than they are. I'm not liking this. It's not working for us. Sara, have a go. Just over the bar. Thank you, Judge. And I hope that you stay up. I'm not off to the Portsmouth game. No. I believe I'll be doing a little bit of work in that weekend. Which makes things a little bit tricky. Wolf to Nonto. Gives it to Ampadu. Ampadu all the way back to Ego. Let's go forward, shall we? Wolf. Wolf. Like, I get the idea of what he's doing. I get that he's trying to find space, but he's just sort of slowing us down a bit. Nonto in behind. Square that. Please square that. It's an obscene save. Red Poacher comes in clutch. We'll give it a go. Might be a get the kettle job on. Get the kettle on job, sorry. Wolf to Ego. Ego. Finds Stroke. Sara, Velasco. Velasco finds the ball to Georgie. Gotta finish it. Okay, very nice. Nearly there. Oof. Okay. Tempted by De Ketelaar, can't lie. And whilst it's saying that Wolf's numbers are good, I don't know. In the words of a singer that I can't remember the name of, he don't impress me much. Yeah, like that. Thank you for the illustration, Marius. John Rowe. What a stop. Oh. Right, let's encourage again. Just because there will be more chances here. Just got to make the most of them. 10 minutes. Marius off for Archie. That's fine by me. Willie's not had an impact today. So I'll try Mustang to no, because he always tends to. I'll bring on De Ketelaar as well. Because Nelson's not doing it for us today. For everyone that thinks something may be wrong, always go and get checked out with the GP. I was going for a whip to 8 centimeters. That ain't great, yeah. Shania Twain, thank you. Yeah, just get yourself checked. You know, it's easy enough to do. Kayla is dropping some sick bars to shout at Arlo, which is very nice. Archie to Clemence to Georgie to Nanto. Here we go. Let's maybe do a good. Hello, dear.
Hello.
Busted a move. Let's go a little bit more very attacking. Sod it. Sod it. We can do this. I believe. Clemence, you can go there, and Sari, you can go there. We are going all out to try and win this game. We're doing whatever we need. We're getting hysterically aggressive. We gotta score. It's not gonna happen, is it? No. Bugger. Worth a go. We might as well try. At this point, we should have won the match based on the chance we created. Absolutely, we should have, yeah. But we didn't. Hello. Behave. Be good, bulky boy. Piss. Drop points. Very annoying. But Everton, not an awful side. 7th in the league, there for a reason. Makes it tough. Chillicoe Mullen did pretty okay. Joffrey didn't score again, because of course he didn't. Who did especially well? Clarkson kept a clean sheet with 5 shots on target. Very nice. Sam Greenwood did nothing. JB got himself a nice 7. I think we can. Yeah. There's no reason that we can't win the league next year. Depending on what happens in the next month or so, obviously. Dan James thinks he should be starting more games. The thing is, as much as I love Dan James, okay, no, never mind. He's okay being a squad player. That's good. He's accepted the offer. That's very helpful. 50 best players in the world. That's nice. Have we got any of them? Nope. None of those. Nope. None of those. Really? Been kind of mid. Right, I'm gonna get maybe through the international break and then call it. I'm surprised Luke Ayling left. I thought it was very good for you. He was when he played, but his legs are on the way out, I think. Which happens, you know. James has replaced Aaron Ramsey. Very nice. Jan Dames. Wedrogao scores. Of course he does, because he is a footballing king. It's taking its time to load, isn't it? This one's new. Maybe not. Banger. Aronson is on the way out, we know this. Nagala wants to be a wide centre-back, but we don't really play with wide centre-backs. So that's sort of his problem, not mine. Dewsbury Hall has been removed from the shortlist because of course he has. Because he isn't going to play for us. Chambers replaces Brown in the squad. You're thinking of Stuart Dallas. Right, let's get to the Brentford game and then we'll, I think, save game, call the stream though. Get redirected over to that stream that Joe is doing at the moment. Not me, Joe. Other Joe. What do you think of Cardiff? I think they're bang average. I don't think I have a strong enough opinion of Cardiff. As a place, fine. As a football team, eh. They're always sort of there, aren't they? Christopher Claassen determined to stay in the Norway team. Ooh. Maybe he's the route to assigning Erling Haaland. Who knows? Campaign steps up for... Who the hell is Bookfitch? He's not done much. Like, we'll keep an eye on him in case they get relegated, but... Not sure that he's going to win European Golden Boy. Norwich, it depends on how they get on with their new boss. I'm going to leave these for now. I guess we're sending Estevao to the 18s. Fine by me. Okay. He's better than a few of the scouts, but I'm going to keep him in there for now anyway. It's fine. Matteo has scored 2 more goals. He is genuinely angling for a place in the team the moment he comes back, isn't he? And I respect that, to be fair. He will have definitely earned it. Antonio Silva. Very tempting, but he wouldn't want to move. Then again, don't really want to be in the Champions League yet. Which is the only way that I'd be able to tempt him. Imagine only beating Gibraltar 2-1. How does that even happen? It's Gibraltar. Like, you sort of get 3 goals by default against them, don't you? 22 is very good. I'll make my inquiries. Because it's only 7.6 million. But I don't know how I am for cash. Oh, I've got more than enough. Yeah, sure. We shall have to consider it then. Hladky is very injured, but that's fine because there was a reason we signed him. Send him to a specialist. They reject the Bizarro offer. Ooh. That's odd. It's very odd. Especially when he's got a release clause. Very interested in negotiating terms, but there's a more appealing option elsewhere. There is, yeah. However... they've not bid for you yet, so... don't mind doing 50 a week. Sign-on fee... fine, fine. In fact, I'll make the agent one as big as I can, just to sort of tempt him in. That one's locked at 90, I guess, which is fine by me. Don't get the wage rise, but I'll knock you down to 50k, and that will probably do it. Brilliant! Vicente Pizarro might be making his way to Leeds, which would be spectacular business, I think. Not heard any news about we're playing pre-season in Germany, have we? We've not heard anything official, no, but there's word about, I think someone mentioned Schalke. Someone might mention Bochum, but I'm not 100% sure. Basically, we don't know for certain. But I'm hoping it goes well. It'd be very weird if I was hoping it didn't go well as a Leeds fan. Right. All eyes on Manchester Derby. Fine, fine. Calvin Phillips is 5 appearances away from making 50, which will trigger a clause that was part of his move from Leeds. Whee! It only took forever. I swear to God, Calvin, just come back to Leeds. Just come home, buddy. You're so good. You just can. Christ, Christopher. Greenwood got himself an assist, which is quite nice. Dryman did okay. Goal and assist for Joffy, which is a nice rare surprise. Zidler has an interest in Woodrogo. You are going to have to pay me quite a lot of money to get Woodrogo permanently, friend. You are literally just being used to develop him for me. It's scored twice against Heidenheim, though, which is a good start. One of the games, we don't know. It's basically all been very, very hush-hush. So we don't really know much about this pre-season tour. But what I'm going to do there is I'm going to say we have reached the end of that little pre-season, and we have reached the end of the stream. So, hope you enjoyed. If you did, pop a like just down there. That's always massively appreciated. Comment if you have any strong opinions on anything in particular. And subscribe if you're not yet. Could even be a channel member. It's 99p, and that all goes to Prostate Cunt UK. Hope you enjoyed this little stream, and I will see you later. Toodaloo. If I can find the end stream button. There we go. In a bit. Bye.